Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super blessed, I'm super stoked, I'm super grateful, thankful for everything because I finally have my office setup built. Well, semi-built. And here's why. I haven't been posting on YouTube for a while now. Life got busy, work got busy, and I just moved into a new place. With that being said, I now have the space to create my home office space. So today, we're not gonna talk about stocks. Though if you have any questions, comment down below. I can answer them later on. And I'll respond to you as soon as I can. But in today's video, I'm gonna show you my office setup. So what I have today is just I'm gonna show you my home office setup. So let's begin with the monitor. I have the ViewSonic. It's 38 inch and it's 4K, semi 4K. It's not fully 4K, but when I bought it, it says 4K. It's better than 1080p. So yeah, it's not for gaming, but the sRGB are I think 95 and above, so I like it for video editing and for office browsing and all that. It's perfectly fine. So, and the screen is not gloss, so if a sun hits it, it does not shine. So that's one of the plus. That's why I bought it. I got this back in 2017. All of this setup right here, it's either bought or custom built, and I'll show you what I built later on in this video. But the screen is from ViewSonic. The speakers that I have is a Sony Bluetooth, just portable speaker, and I have a Bose QC35 2, and I have a lamp from Amazon, and then my keyboard is actually Corsair. I think this is the K70 mechanical gaming keyboard that I have, and hear this one. I hope you can hear it. That's perfect. And the reason why I'm using a mechanical gaming keyboard is just because of that responsiveness. I could use wireless, but to me the tactile feel and the sound is perfect. So even though it's wired, that's one of the trade-off that I have to make when I'm using mechanical gaming keyboard. And to my left side right there is my custom built PC. I built this back in 2017. Life, got busy, and I've been using it on and off because it was in storage for quite a while, and now I just took it out from the storage. And as you can see, there's still plastic. I have not taken the plastic film off the tempered glass case that I have. I'm using the NZXT case for this build. And for the specs, just an overview, I'm using an i7-8700K back when it was the shit for gaming. And I'm using the MSI Gaming GeForce GTX Trio 1080 Ti graphics card, and I'm using an ASRock Taichi Z3770, and I'm using Corsair for my RAM. I have 16 gigs total, and I'm using a combination of analog hard drive and SSD. Analog for my storage, and for my SSDs when I boot up my apps, my applications. And I have my iPad right there, as you can see. And the keyboard is just the generic keyboard that I bought from Amazon. I think it was 50 bucks. And yeah, and my theme is black and red. So as you all know, I fly, and I actually working on my IFR as well. So when you fly at night, you can't see bright lights, white, green, blue. The recommended light is red. That's why I have red right here, and I got used to it. My eyes got accustomed to it, and having red is actually easy on the eyes. It doesn't bug me. It keeps me focused. That's why I kind of get accustomed to it. That's why I got gravitated to sticking with black and red, just because once, like previously mentioned, when you're flying IFR, I'm working on my IFR rating for pilot, is when you look around in the cockpit, it's recommended that you use a red light instead of any other light out there. And yeah, my eyes I got used to it. Now I'm just using red for my setup. So my GE4s, actually I'm gonna turn it on for you guys. Watch. Boom! Yeah, the water cool, by the way, right there. As you can see, it's white right now. I'm using a Corsair water cooling system as well. What else? Yeah, we're gonna wait for the system to boot up. I'll show you what my wallpaper is, and I'll show you what the screen looks like with all my system boot up. So right there, as you can see, I have the newest 992 Porsche GT3. It's my dream car, even though I have WRX STI, Subaru. I love my Subaru STI. Just you know, you can't stop dreaming of a good car. Maybe my next car, either a Tesla truck, the Cybertruck, or probably I'll save up for this for when I maybe retire. Yeah, so this is my setup right here. I'm gonna take the camera right now. I'm gonna show you up and personal with my setup. So yeah, let's begin with that. So right here is my journal. I keep log of everything from what I did, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and just random thoughts that I have. If you have any questions on how I set this up, comment down below. Again, I own Lulu stocks and Lululemon clothing. Athleisure is the best. Most of my athletic clothing, leisure clothing are from Lulu. You know, if you own Lulu stocks, if you own Lulu products, you know what I'm talking about. And this one is my main driver. Before I set this up, I have the MacBook Pro 2017 version. I'm using the T5 Samsung. That's 500 gigabyte, or I think 1 terabyte. And I have the iPhone 11, and I have the QC35-2s. I've had this for a while. And this case right here is from IKEA. You know, I think I bought for like $9, $10. I forgot what the price is. But what's the cool thing about this is you can put your phone right there, and you can put your headphones out there. So, and this is the lamp pad. A lamp right here. It's an LED, and it has a reading configuration. You can study and just relax and sleep. Yeah, so we're gonna turn it off, but that's the lamp pad. Actually, we can turn it on, and you can actually adjust the brightness with that. And this is the SanDisk for both of my computers. I've had actually 3 of these portable hard drives just because I move a lot. I move around for work, and I think what I'm going to do is set up a NAS and just use that for future storage and use. So this one is USB-C. You know, you're all about that Apple MacBook life, or if you're an Apple, since they transition to USB-C, that dongle life is key. And let's move on to the Sony. This is my portable speaker. I actually do have the Logitech Z2325 speakers, but they're so cumbersome, and you know, it's just, I want my desk to be of just minimal, so I'm using Bluetooth instead. And with that, let's move on to the keyboards. Like I mentioned, this is the Corsair K70. I have my mechanical pencil there, Apple Pencil there as well, just for ease of access. And I have mechanical keyboard, just like I mentioned. Look at that sound. I believe I do have the Cherry key right here. And let's move on to the mouse. The mouse is this thing I bought from Amazon. It's a mouse, and it's red against, like I mentioned, it's easy on the eyes, but it's a gaming mouse. And let's move on to the monitor. This is the ViewSonic, I think V38 model, and it's 4K. I love the monitor. I wish it's wider than this one. This is 38. I wish it was 49, but again, you know, opportunity, or you know, just the cost of buying a 49-inch as opposed to this. I got this for like $999. It's perfect for my needs, the size and everything. So I'm gonna stick with this one for a while until it breaks. And yeah, the background right there is my dream car right there. That's the Porsche, the newest Porsche 992 GT3. I made a video on that. If you want to see that, it's gonna be up there. And I have 3% battery. I gotta go fast. So it's like I said, I built this back in 2017. Work got in the way. Now it was in the storage. I took it out. I used it for a while. Now it was set this back to storage. Now I'm using it as my main driver for my video editing and everything. So that Corsair right there is a water cooling system made by Corsair. I have the GeForce GTX 1080 Ti from MSI. This is the 3-fan version. As you can see, I have not taken the film yet just because I'm Asian. You know, Asians don't like to take plastics out of their new stuff, and I'm one of them. Yeah, let's move on. Samsung. I do have the SSD right there for quick boot up, and then behind that is the Seagate Wolf 3TB analog hard drive. So put this in there, and as you can see, I have the NZXT tower, and this is a tempered glass like I mentioned. So yeah, that's my setup. I do have the MX mouse for my MacBook. I can use it if I want to go Bluetooth, use that. If I want to go wire and play games, use this bad boy. Alright, that's it guys. That's my home office setup for year 2021. And I haven't, you know, made a home office setup video. This is my first time. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll get to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.